Volleyball camp controversy. This volleyball coach, Rick Butler, accused of sexually abusing young girls, is expected to bring his volleyball camp to Metro Detroit. It's sparking outrage, and it's our top story tonight.
Tonight, the owner of the Detroit Volleyball Club is sounding the alarm against Coach Rick Butler, now named in a sexual abuse lawsuit.
And get this, he also has ties to Michigan State University. That lawsuit also details a relationship between MSU's current head volleyball coach and Butler.
All of this comes ahead of a camp run by Butler that's scheduled to be hosted at a Browntown Sports Center here in Metro Detroit. Action News reporter Brian Abel is live tonight with more on these shocking allegations. Brian.
Yeah, the allegations dating back to the early 1980s, and 5 of the alleged and then teen victims coming forward describing being raped in this lawsuit by Butler. Now, with these accusations, some in the volleyball community, they are concerned that parents may not know who they are sending their teens to when a camp comes here this summer. In a 74-page lawsuit, Rick Butler and his wife Cheryl accused of deceiving parents by hiding Rick's history of sexual abuse against teens in his program, now known as Sports Performance Volleyball Camp by Great Lakes Center. The allegations dating back to the early 80s.
Rick Butler has received lifetime bans from AAU, USAV, and I think JVA, our governing bodies, and these bans should preclude him from having any association with young athletes.
Paige Gable says with Butler's camp being such a large organization, she fears parents may not make the connection when the camp comes to Browntown Sports Center in July. But after the Larry Nassar scandal, she feels a line needs to be drawn by the volleyball community with such serious allegations.
I am concerned that their parents' hard-earned dollars are going to support a man who has multiple allegations and abuse stories from victims against him.
And we've also heard from others that have reached out to us in the volleyball community about these concerns. Now, Butler, he's never been charged criminally for any of this, and the statute of limitations for these alleged victims, they have passed, but one of the parents of one of the victims, or the parents of one of the victims, they are hoping for $5 million in damages for being deceived by Butler. That is what is alleged in this lawsuit. Reporting live, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
Brian, thank you for the live report.